any intention we want to set tonight? Anybody have anything they'd like to work on?
I have two elders that are needing some healing.
Okay. So just generalized healing with our elders, our family. I like that as well. Okay. I say let's turn it on, get started. All we got to do is sit back, relax. I'm going to turn this up to 10. We'll start there. Breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. Expansion on the solar plexus. Katakariata, Shoto, Shakarakatatia, Takropo Kariata, Shotogore, Sarakatatia. Y Sakarakato, Shakarieta, Kariato, Shakarieta, Karieta, Koro, Shakarakatare, Sorore, Siatakaria, Takaro, Shakariata, Siataka. Y Sakarakatasio, to Shakaratasio, to Shakarakata, Karagatasio, to Karagatasio, Takaragatasio, Takareta, or Shakarakasio, Takarasaka. May we please bring healing to our loved ones. A lot of clearing. Y Takaragatasio, to Shakareta, Kargatita, or Siatakatita, Kargatasa. Y Sakareta, Karieta, Kariatasio, to Guriata, Kariatasio, to Guriata, Takarasia. Y Sakaragatasio, to Guriata, our ancestors over time. Ita karkata siya tuguriata siya tu shakariata kariate ta kariate sakargoruesia ta kariata 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 o shakargata. I sakargata. Yeah. Bringing in that strength, raising that energy. Beautiful. Mm. Mm. Straightening the spine, grounding in. Mm. Asking for ease, peace. Just calm, serene. Here we go. There we go. Ita karkata shuto shakarete kata keta karkata syuto shakarkata syati ta karkati to kuruko karieta keta syuto shakarkati ta karkata yeta I sakarkata shuto shakarete ta karkati ta karkata syuto shakarete karkata sy I sakarkata syuto shakarete karkata syati ta karare sy ta karkata sy I sakarkata shuto shakarete ta karkati ta karkati to shakarete ta karkata sa I can feel that like electricity going all the way up to my nose.
Up to my teeth.
Nice. Mm. Yeah, that crown's opening up quite a bit too. Ita karakati, takoro, shakarakati, takarakati, takarakata, ki, takarakati, sakarakati, takarakato, shakari, takarakatasa. Mm. Very nice. Ita karako, shakari, takareta, shuto, shakita, takarayasi, takareta, takarayasi, takoro, shakari, takareta. It's really opening up even like the bottom of the diaphragm, like almost like an accordion at the heart chakra, opening up the front part of that heart chakra. Beautiful. Higher heart chakra, lower throat, glands underneath the throat. There has been a little bit of sinus stuff going around with people, so I'm glad we're clearing out more of that sinus area. upper part of the spine. Gonna take a drink of water, get that life flow moving. Beautiful. I'm also going to ask if there's any of the alchemy energies that we need to bring into tonight. Now, my left hand is on the Stargate, connecting us to those alchemy energies. So we can just amplify the energies we're receiving through PEMF and terahertz, add the alchemic energies. I'm out here in nature, grounding with Gaia, holding a stick, whether you guys know it or not, grounding a little bit more. Also have copper on my left arm. I chose that because copper tends to magnify energy, so I'm magnifying what I can receive in. There we go. Got all sorts of things going on. That opened up more of the heart chakra. Quite phenomenal. Grounding in quite a bit more. Hello, Mary Kay from Minneapolis. Very nice to have you today. Mm. All right. Seem to be stretching my pectoral muscles, bringing in a lot of strength.
I was feeling it.
Were you feeling it too? I feel like
I
I've
was
been
feeling
working out or something.
like a stretch, yeah.
I'm like, all
Mhm.
right, let's go. They say if you think about working out, you can actually gain muscle strength.
Right.
So we can just, pretend like we've been working out a little bit.
Mm.
That's really moving a lot of like the pectorals up even to the ears. So just expansion on that throat chakra into the heart, into the third eye. Hmm. Okay, there's a big blast of energy coming in. There we go. Nice. Okote takarakatai to shakarete takarkita ke takoro shakaria takarasi to shakarete taki sarakati takare sarakaria taka. Look into your heart. Get takarieta kasi to shakaria takarkati 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 to shakaria takarkati takarkata. I saraketa shita asiata. Find what makes it sing. Akato shakareta kaite takarketa sito shakareta sieta kata. And let's magnify that now. So we're basically finding our heart's passion and magnifying it. Take a deep breath in through your nose, out to your mouth. If you can, place your hands on your heart and your solar plexus. We're linking those together as well. Nice big breath in through your nose, out through your mouth. I see the link happening, the flow improving. And see if we can expand it. Powering up to do so. Stepping into our true, authentic self. Nice. Raising that energy again. Takareta, shuto, shikareta, ite, takarakatito, shikareta, shuto, shikareta, karieta, gata, karieta. Y sakarakata, kito, shikareta, tia, takareta, karieta, 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 shu. Y sakaragati, takarago, shikareta, karieta, karieto, shikaragata, tia, takaragati, takuru, tia, takarieta, takarieta. Y sakaragati, takuru, tikarieta, shuto, shikareta, karieta, 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 karo, shikareta, kita, karaga. Akaite, takareto, shikareta, karieta, 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 karieto, sha. Y sakareta, shuto, shikareta, shuto, shikareta, karieta, karieta, karieta. Y sakareta, shuto, shikareta. Still just raising that energy. There we just broke through another level. Y takarageti, takarageta, shuto, shikareta, karieta, karasa. Good job. There we go. Akadeta kurupo kariata, siuto, shakariata, kariata, siuto kariata, siuto, shakariata, kariata, kariata, tegera kariatesa. Y sakariata, karo, shakariata, kariata, kariata, tieta grupo, kariata, 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 shara kariata, kariata, surobo kariata, sa. Y sakariata, siuto, shakariata, kariata, kariata, siuto, kata, kariata, kariata, sarakara. Y sakaragata, siuto, shakariata, kariata, kariata, surobo kariata, sa. Y sakaragatia takuruita kariatakia takaragatia 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 takata. Very good. Expansion again. Y sakaragatia takaragata suto shakaragatia takaragatia 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 taku shakaragatia takaragatia taku shakaragatia takaragata. Y sakaragatia takaragatia taku shakaragata tia takaragata suto kuruya takaragatia 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 to shakaragatia takaragatia takaragatia. Y sakaragatieta cariata tieto shakarieta carieta 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 carbopo keata cata kieta cariata carieta ko shakaratasa. Y sakaragatieta caragatu shakaragatieta carga. That's really loosening things up. Y takarapakita teta caratieta caragatieta corutieta cariata cariata shakaragatieta corutieta cariata cariata caria. Y sakaragatieta carieta cariata to cariata shakarieta to cariata 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 casa. Y sakaragatieta karieta karieta kurushi karieta karieta asyato shakariata. There's a lot of the hips going on. Y takaragatieta kurupo karieta karieta karagatieta karagatieta shakarieta karagatieta kurugatieta karagata. There we go. Round and around and around, clearing all that. Beautiful. Akatieta karagate sarakita karagata. Stomach. Get an expansion on the solar plexus now. Good job. There we go. Waiting. There we go. Akatieta koro shakarieta katieta karieto shakaratatieta karatatia. I sakarete takaragati takaro shakaragata siete takareta karete takaragata siete takaragata. Stretching that out. Good job. I takaragata sieto shakareta kareta kareta karete takareta karagato shakareta karagata takareta kareta sia. I sakareta sieto shakarete te takaragata sieto shakareta expansion. I takaragato. There we go. Now it feels like my fingers are on fire, opening up that crown chakra. Huge happenings on the third eye now. Ita karieta, to shakarieta, karieta, karieta, to shakarieta, karieta. Lynn, you wiped your head the same time I wiped my head. Akate saraketeo shakarieta, kita koro, sheta kieta, karieta, sieta. So it's breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth, grounding in, opening up that heart chakra, letting our mind expand, clearing any and all programming that no longer serves us, letting go of all of our overthinking, our stress, our worries, all the things. Woo! There you go. Copper starting to shock me. I'm going to take it off. Ooh. Len, you look like you're flying.
Doing everything away that no longer serve my purpose.
Yes, I love it. All right. Definitely opening up the top part of that third eye. Looks like we're going to push it more through the crown. As we're opening up more of that third eye, I just ask to keep in balance. Please make sure we're grounded. You know, our root chakra is flowing properly.
Keep it balanced, for sure. Love to see them glow.
You see the glow in your hands?
Love it. Love that. Yeah, there's something about it. It's just
So cool how that happened.
like Merlin magic, or something.
I agree. Ooh, we're 17 minutes in, but I say we go 2 rounds tonight.
Okay.
All right, let me see if I can straighten out my knees just a little bit. See it flowing just slightly different. I takorobo kareta sieto shakareta kareta kareta karabo kareta sieti takarakati takarakata. Good job. I takarakata. Oh shakareta kareta kareta kareta. Wow. I don't know, I'm getting like a tick-tock on the solar plexus. It's about time. Grounding in, opening up, raising up. Akatieta karagatieta gurugariata shigaragarieta karagatasia to shigaragatieta karagatieta karagatasia. I sagaragatieta karieta karo shigaragatieta karagatieta kariata karasia karagatasia to shigaragarasia garagaresia urugurus shigaragarasia karagata. I sagaragato shigaragatieta karagatieta gurupa kariata to shigaragata karieta keta casa. I sagaragato shigarieta. Beautiful. It's almost like opening it up instead of like from the front to the back. It's like opening it up from the side to the side. I guess you got to open up in all directions, so go for it. Beautiful. Please open up anything and everything that's in my highest good to open up. Please release anything and everything in my highest good to release. Transmute anything and everything in my highest good to transmute. Bring in anything and everything that's in my highest good to bring in. And then even the things that are in my highest good that I don't even know to say out loud. That my soul knows. Yep. There we go. As soon as I said that, I could take a much deeper breath. I like that.
I got some heat.
Mm-hmm. We got one more minute, then I'll ground and we'll go for round 2.
Okay.
Less than a minute. Got this. Working through the hot flash. We're doing it. These things make me warm though. Like earlier today, I was so chilly, so I just put my feet on it and I was like, oh, we're warm again. We're good. All right, let me stand up and ground this out. Very nice. I like being outside because then it like immediately comes out of my feet. A little bit of shaking in my right foot though, as I ground. There. I still wish I could stand on this thing. That'd be awesome. Receiving more expansion. Woo. They said, let's fly. I said, okay. Sounds good to me. Let's fly. How are you guys feeling? Good.
I'm cooler.
Lady.
Flighty. Greg, I know you said something, but you're on mute.
Thank you.
Brian, how you feeling?
Feeling good, just feeling energy all around. And I copper things on my hands too, so it's been magnifying it.
You knew.
Yeah.
Love it. Whew. Feeling blessed, Holly says. Yes, yes, yes. Let's bring in some more blessings. I don't know why that word is just like, you say that word and I'm like, yes, girl, let's bring it in. So let's go for round number 2. Let's bring in the blessings. Let's bring in the gifts. Let's bring in all the things that just make life feel magical. Right. Turn her up.
This is magical.
I agree.
Oh, I feel such cool air in my face right now.
It's so crazy. You can almost like instantly feel it.
Yeah, that went straight to my head. I got a little dizzy for a minute there.
Oh, I should have warned you. I turned it up higher. Are you
I knew it
okay?
was coming. Yeah, I'm okay.
What are we at now?
I did 15. I thought if I
Okay.
turned it down just a little bit, I would be able to ride steadier than, having to ground every couple minutes. But I want to turn it up to see if I can, go without grounded. I mean, I'm grounded, but not having to step off.
Keep your landing gear down.
Right? Just in case. Okay. Bliss. Let's bring some of that in. So taking
Yes.
a nice big breath in through our nose, out through our mouth, bringing in those things that bring us joy, happiness, magic, bliss, sunshine, lots of sunshine, the beach. Maybe that's for me. I don't know. Oh, I'm seeing Yosemite. That's a little bit for you guys, Lynn and Leaf. Mm-hmm.
I really, there's something to apply.
Mm-hmm.
wonderful. It's one of my very favorite places in the whole entire universe, not just the world.
Mm-hmm.
There's no soup.
All right, I went into holding pattern really quick. I don't know who has a big dog that just like came over and gave me a big lick on the cheek. I feel like it's one of Gina's dogs. It's a bigger one though. If you ever met Gina's dogs, they're like Great Danes, so they're huge.
Oh,
All right, grounding in again. Saying gratitude to Gina for letting us borrow this machine. There's a picture of a woman I used to draw a lot when I was a teenager. She had this white flowy dress and her hand went up to the sky and she was one of the most beautiful women. Right now I'm seeing her and I don't know why.
perhaps it's Ariel.
Yeah, it could definitely be. A lot of
Ariel is inside, yeah. So,
feminine energy, a lot of just quite beautiful. A lot of flowy. Ooh, that's an interesting. So now we're at the solar plexus, and again, it's this way. It's like a donut. In and out of the solar plexus rather than up and down. Or just widen it in a different direction. Good. Being able to stand in our true, authentic self and our energy, expanding that out. There we go.
To drink. And I don't see why that's the occasion to drink. So I would absolutely you attach.
Anybody hear that one? Where's that coming from?
I don't know. Something about being something grotesque.
We're gonna keep going. Grounding in. Ooh, I gotta pause just for a second. There's a mosquito on my ankle. But we'll keep going. Okay. There we go. Like a herd of horses moving forward. Definitely moving forward. Whoa! You ever had galactic horses before? It's like we just rode galactic horses and it was like do 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 do. Way cool.
Are they real or are they AI horses?
Galactic, I just felt them. Well, this is actually what happened. The other day I was working with somebody and we talked about animals. I can't remember. It might have even been on channeling the Ascension Tribe or the Ascension Path. And we were talking about animals and how there was equivalent of every animal in a non-human intelligence or like alien form. And I was like, yeah, that's probably right. And I was like, so interesting. Well, as I was seeing this herd of horses run, my head goes, I wonder if there's galactic horses. And then all of a sudden there was a ton of galactic horses everywhere and they were just like super fast. And I was like, whoa. So sometimes there's things we don't know about until we know about them. Anyways, that's what I was getting. All right, I say we keep going though. All right, hip, spine, grounding, raising. Oh, I like that energy. That's a nice, friendly energy. The smiley energy, like freshly baked cookies kind of thing. Or like smelling coffee first time in the morning. Like I love that energy. Mm. Good job. May I please bring in whatever's in my highest good to live my life to the fullest, helping those that I'm here to help. Oh, I really like that. I really like that. Yeah, that's bringing in that like freshly baked cookies kind of. Mm, good job. Ita karagato, shagareteateto, shagareteata karagatita karagatas, yato shagareteate, takayeta karagatas. Isa karakateta koro shagareteata, isa kapo, karisa karete, kareta kareta, kareta popo, kareta sielto, koshirekata. Isa kareta, oshageta, kayeta, tita, kayeta, sielto. Isa katieta, oshakatieta, oshapakiata, yata. That was a lot of celebration. Good job. Hmm. This is the bottom part of the lungs. Kind of more of the diaphragm. The legs. Hmm. Beautiful. Woo, that's getting strong. Let me pause for just a second. I was getting a little bit of a shock up my legs. How are you guys doing?
Doing good.
I love it. Ooh, I can feel the heat in my ankles and my toes. Quite phenomenal. Ita kateta to shakareta kieta kareta 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 to shakareta kareta to shakareta kareta karepo karata siata. Isa kateta kareta siata. Right, 12 more minutes. We got this. So crazy seeing how far up your body goes. Kita kata kita situ sekretata kita kareta situ sekretata I secreto siete kita kareto siete kati takareta tito sekretata. How we're working on the sacral. Good job. And there's a little piece right where the ribs come together. It's kind of being opened. And I just got the words, please bring in the ability for us to create the life that's in our highest good to create. Good. Good job. Lady of the Lake, Reflection Pond. Settling, peace, calm. The lake went from like, chaotic to like calm. The ability to transmute without feeling it so much. Transmute with ease within our own boundaries. Strengthening the free will. I just looked up at the sky and it looked like a radio signal going out.
The heat's going up again.
Mm-hmm. There we go. Yeah, that's getting strong. Oh, Mary Kay says, I'm sitting in front of a lake and I think of myself as Lady of the Lake. I love it. Thank you so much for sharing that. How wonderful. I love the synchronicities. That was a big opening. Good job. Receiving a cloak of invisibility for when we need it. There we go. Ita karatasio to shakarakieta karieto shakarakatieta karieta. How lovely. A lot of dear God, thank you for today. Hmm. I hear you, Deb. I see you. Swan Lake. Ooh, I like that one too. Cinderella and the Pumpkin. We're doing some transformation today. And Lotus Flower. That's my favorite. Mm. A lot of gratitude coming in. Still got 6 more minutes. We're not done, but they are clapping. Grounding in. Beetle biting my ankle, so we're gonna try it again. There we go. That's moving the root chakra. Now my thumbs are on the side of the picnic table, acting like charging ports, also making it so I don't fall over. Hmm. Growing new cells, stem cells. Yeah. I don't know what we're growing stem cells in yet, but nervous system in my hands, stem cells there. Heart muscle itself, stem cells there. Lining of the lungs. Waiting. What are we waiting for? Like we're flushing out the intestines now and waiting for that to be released. I don't know why I got very commanding. Usually I'm very nice and I ask and use manners, but they're telling me I command my digestive system to go back into balance. Like, and saying that with authority because I felt like I said that very weak. I command my body to return to its healthiest state.
Peace in there, and that will make it a light as well,
Mm-hmm.
respectful.
Yes. I like that respectfully. Ooh. Mermaids, clamshells, pearls. Whoa, diving in the ocean, going deep within the ocean. That helps. Good. Opening that up, opening up the heart, opening up the jaw, opening up the ears, opening up the third eye, crown, in between the brain halves, DNA upgrade, expansion, rainbow light. Whoa. What we thought of rainbow light in the past is then expanded in the future. Like there's more colors than we ever imagined. Strength. Ooh, it's getting warm. Gratitude. I know we were looking internally in the body, but can we also look at our layers of our aura? What needs to be cleared there? Whoa, right there.
Mm.
Yep. It's on the outskirts of our aura. Nice. A whole new world. I can't sing, but if I did, it'd be Little Mermaid. Beautiful. Yep, root chakra, anchoring in the root. Looks like we went through all the chakras today. Good. Akateta karagato, shakareta kateta, karakateta karako, shakareta jata karagatasa. More strength coming in. Clearing in the armpits. Good. Whatever that is in the armpits, getting that out. Working on the intestines again, the hips, down the legs. Beautiful. Whew, shocked myself there. 1 more minute. We'll turn her all the way up.
Mm.
Oh, nice. Expansion. Lots of smiles, lots of Mary Magdalene, Mother Mary, that divine feminine energy. That flow energy. Good job. Ooh, nice job. Breathing through that last little bit. It's getting pretty strong. Last little bit to unlock. There we go. Grounding in gratitude. Oh, I love it. Ita karata, yuto, shakaragatieta karageta, karieta ko, shakaragatieta karageta, kieta karupo karata. There we go. All right. I'm going to get you guys grounded. Just taking a deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. Coming back to reality, realizing that we even have a body. bringing our body back together. How are you guys feeling?
Yes, we're just out there, so.
There.
Go to the dance, to whether it's gonna go to the seventh or not. Go on the seventh, so.
7th?
Our
Feel like this was more for absorbing today than projecting.
Mm.
For me, anyway.
Which is beautiful. You've been doing a lot of work, so thank you. Thank you for everything that you do, and perfect you sit down and have a me day. I love it.
I think you were reading my mind there for a couple of seconds about Mother Mary, and then you said it. And then you said something about the legs, and right before that, my leg went straight out. I had to move back from the desk, and it went straight out. That was so funny. And then you said something about the legs. And I was like, wow.
And that's what I was doing, was straightening out my legs so I could get the energy out from the ankle.
My leg just shot straight out that way.
Well, thanks for the help, Carol. I love it.
That was funny.
Landing gear.
Right? That's what you said.
Yes. Oh,
Oh,
yes.
that's awesome.
That was wonderful.
Thank you.
I would love to
Amazing.
share a little bit if that's cool.
Yeah.
So I've been having a hard, like last week was so hard. This week's been really hard. And like yesterday was like a huge like energetic thing, and which was great. But then I went into today and I've just been releasing, and like all these patterns have been coming up the last couple of weeks. And again, amazing things because then I can catch it and fix it. But it's still like so hard and so stressful. And so I came home from work today and I like signed up for the class for tonight. This is what I'm referring to as the class. And I like had been putting up taking an Epsom salt bath for this class in particular. And I'm gonna be a little truthful with you guys. I'm in the bath right now. I ended up like running the bath, and it just felt like in alignment for me and in alignment with the energy and everything. And when I shut off the water, you were like, Lady of the Lake, from chaotic water to calm. And I'm just like, okay, Desiree. Amazing. I love it. And I like was able to really allow myself to let go of all of the ick that I've been dealing with for the last couple of weeks in the bath, while simultaneously connecting with the energy in a different way, if that makes sense. Because I'm not going to lie, this is my first time feeling this drawn to take a bath while on meditation call. But there was numerous things that after I was able to settle in and like really connect back into myself, into the call, and like get into the water, and beautiful bath salts always, skyrocket me high. But anyway, to get to the point, there was multiple synchronicities, Little Mermaid, talking about mermaids, and then you like started singing the song, and I was like, yeah, that's Aladdin, but okay, I'll sing with you. And like then like you gave like a little ditty, like a little just like or something, and I picked it up and I started singing comfort of Heinen's Enjoy. I just like sang it like la la la, not actually singing the words, so forgive me for not knowing the words to a Christmas song. But immediately started about Mother Mary, and seconds later, oh, Mother Mary, Divine Feminine, Mary Magdalene, and I'm like, girl. So I find it so beautiful, so fascinating, all the different synchronicities. And it's not just me and Desiree, you know, like my glasses are completely fogged up right now, so I cannot see the names on the screen. But the person before me talking about Mother Mary, and, you know, it's just so beautiful and so amazing. And I love this stuff. And I feel so much better. So thank you guys, everybody. You're so beautiful and amazing. Okay, that's all.
Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. Thank you so much for sharing. Whew. I did get a question. And the question, Mary Kay said, could you tell me more about the machine you mentioned wanting to turn it up? I'm not totally sure which one you mean. So I am sitting on a PEMF device, which is a pulsing electromagnetic frequency device that sends that frequency up your body. It does have contact plates. It also uses terahertz. So when I sit on that, I allow that energy to go through my body, and then I channel it to you guys, and we set intentions to help navigate what's going to happen as well. So yeah, that's what it is. If you're interested, just contact me. I'll give you more information from there. Anybody else want to share it all?
I just feel lighter. I was feeling the energy like all surrounding me, like a force field or something throughout the whole. And now at the end, it just felt lighter, and it's like just pretty cool.
I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would agree. Sometimes when I use the machine, it's like all of a sudden my auras just start going, ah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So way cool. All right, you guys, so much love. You guys are amazing.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Akatesha Tosa.
Yes. Good job,
Akatesha
Carol.
Kosa.
Love and gratitude. Love and gratitude.
I
All
can
right.
get that right twice. It'll be okay.
Right.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right. Love you guys. I will talk to you later. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.